financial elites have extracted a lot of wealth from the globalization process over the last 50 years and brought it into the US, but then it's mostly just cycled to the top. And because capital is mobile and seeking out its highest returns, it goes through cycles of accumulation. Like it'll rush into an area, the profitability will be extracted for a while. We're talking about decades. It'll decide, okay, profitability is starting to decline. Oh, there's another place that's going to allow for profit extraction. We'll move over here. These are big flows of capital taking place in 10 and 30 and 50 and 100-year segments, right? So these are big cycles of accumulation. And in each cycle of accumulation, there tends to be a financial network that more predominantly controls the flow and the benefits of that capital than anyone else. The interests of these large powers is always a process of state making and war making. For reasons that have to do with the way in which the capital finds its way into productive use. So it tends to go in the first half of its hegemony into production and trade-oriented activities. And then as that profitability declines, it then tends to move into finance. So you can see this move from the first part of going from trade and production to then high finance. When you move into high finance, not surprisingly, if you are the empire, you are going to be extracting profits from the kind of imperial network, right? Because you're going to be making more money from the periphery. It's going to be coming into the country, but it's no longer staying with the productive classes because the productive classes the trade and production isn't really happening in the core country anymore because it's all been pushed to the periphery. And so that profit's now going up into your elite financialization class. And that's precisely what we've seen. Your 1% and your 10% are the big winners of this cycle of accumulation in the US.